It's been slim pickings for scallop fishermen over the past few years. The industry claims seismic testing in Bass Strait all but destroyed a long-awaited bumper crop, and overcautious management is keeping boats from exploring other areas. The Australian Fisheries Management Authority is reviewing its harvest strategy and has promised to make changes next season.
The lucrative scallop industry is fickle at best, but most fishermen have been happy to ride out the peaks and troughs.
When scallops are good, they're very good. It's a good industry to be in.
Fishers were anticipating a couple of big seasons after the Bass Strait Central Zone fishery was rested for several years. But a few months after seismic testing early last year, fishers estimate about 25,000 tonnes of scallops died, worth about $70 million. While early research has proved no link between testing and the die-off, the industry's convinced.
It was all age groups of scallops. It was the older ones, the younger ones, the oysters, the mussels, everything in that area slowly died.
We've been processing scallops here for over 35 years and never experienced anything like that.
The testing was raised in Senate estimates this week.
There was no evidence to suggest that there was any impact of seismic testing on the mortality rates of scallops.
We're following up with the Fisheries Research and Development Corporation, who are developing a project to look at a number of fisheries and the impact on them from seismic testing.
The industry says the problem has been exacerbated by the Bass Strait harvest strategy.
Stuck into one little court, one little box, and not able to go out and look for new beds of scallops where areas may well be more productive.
The theory is good, and for a couple of years it worked very well for us. This year it hasn't worked very well at all.
The Fisheries Management Authority is reviewing its scallop harvest strategy and will make changes.
It may well be too little too late. I mean, as a business, we've relied very heavily on scallops, and now we're contemplating whether or not we should actually keep the scallop line in.
Probably there for the long haul, as long as we can last.
They're hoping the ship hasn't sailed.